In a shocking twist that has left Coronation Street fans heartbroken, A.B. Webster's world has come crashing down after her lover, Carl Webster, decided to leave Weatherfield for Germany, ending their tumultuous relationship and leaving her to face the fallout of her choices. The love triangle between A.B., her husband Kevin, and his brother Carl has been one of the soap's most explosive storylines in recent months. What began as a forbidden affair between A.B. and Carl has spiraled into emotional devastation, betrayal, and heartbreak for everyone involved, particularly Kevin, who has now hit rock bottom. Kevin Webster's heart was shattered when he discovered that his wife, A.B., had been cheating on him with his own brother. The revelation tore apart not only his marriage but also his family's foundation. In a desperate bid to win Abby back, Kevin resorted to extreme measures, even pretending to suffer a relapse of his cancer, hoping to gain her sympathy and rekindle the love they once shared. But despite Kevin's emotional manipulation, Abby's mind was already made up. She confessed that her feelings for Carl had grown too deep to ignore, and she could no longer live a lie. Her decision to leave Kevin and move in with Carl left the mechanic devastated. For a man who has weathered countless storms in Weatherfield, from betrayal to heartbreak, this blow cut deeper than ever before. At first, Abby believed that leaving Kevin for Carl would give her the happiness she had long been denied. Carl promised her a fresh start, far away from the drama of the cobbles. The pair's chemistry was undeniable, and Abby convinced herself she had finally found true love. But their relationship was built on shaky ground: guilt, secrecy, and betrayal. As Abby tried to settle into her new life with Carl, the cracks began to show. She was haunted by Kevin's pain, Alfie's confusion, and the judgment of her friends and neighbors. Carl, meanwhile, began to struggle with the pressure of being the man who broke his brother's heart. Despite his deep affection for Abby, he couldn't shake off the guilt or the whispers that followed him around the street. Ultimately, Carl decided he could no longer live in Weatherfield's shadow. When he was offered a job opportunity in Germany, he saw it as a chance to escape, and he took it. Without warning, Carl announced that he would be leaving for Germany, leaving Abby stunned and broken. The man she had given up everything for walked out of her life, leaving her to pick up the shattered pieces. For Kevin, Carl's departure didn't bring peace, only more pain. Despite everything Abby had done, he couldn't stop loving her. He tried to stay civil for the sake of their son, Alfie, but the emotional toll became unbearable. When Abby later withdrew Kevin's access to Alfie, claiming that it would be too confusing for the boy, Kevin finally snapped. Years of loyalty, heartbreak, and sacrifice boiled over, and the once strong and stoic mechanic broke down completely. According to insiders, upcoming episodes will show Kevin at his most vulnerable, struggling to cope with the loss of both Abby and Alfie. Sally and Tyrone are expected to step in, offering him support as he faces one of the darkest chapters of his life. Meanwhile, Abby finds herself completely alone, the love she fought for gone, her marriage destroyed, and her reputation in tatters. Carl's departure forces her to confront the reality of her actions. The affair that once felt like passion and freedom has now cost her everything. Fans have expressed mixed emotions online. Some feel sympathy for Abby, pointing out that she has battled addiction, trauma, and loss for years. Others believe she's finally getting what she deserves for betraying Kevin, one of Weatherfield's most beloved and loyal characters. Abby always finds a way to destroy herself. She had everything: Kevin, Alfie, a home, and she threw it away for Carl. Now he's gone, and she's back to square one. Poor Kevin, he didn't deserve this. He's been nothing but supportive, and now he's lost his wife, his brother, and his son in one blow. With Carl gone and Kevin emotionally shattered, Abby must now rebuild her life from the ruins. Will she seek redemption and try to mend things with Kevin? Or will she spiral further into despair? According to Coronation Street spoilers, Abby's storyline is far from over. Viewers can expect more emotional scenes as she grapples with guilt and tries to reconnect with her son. Meanwhile, Caven's heartbreak may take him down an unexpected path, one that could change the Webster family forever. As Weatherfield braces for more emotional turmoil, one thing is certain: love, loyalty, and forgiveness are about to be tested like never before.